Philippines has amended its emergency approval of Moderna's coronavirus vaccine to cover adolescents aged 12 to 17. Food and Drug Administration Director General Eric Domingo says Moderna submitted documents and clinical data to the FDA to widen the use of the vaccine among people below the age of 18. Domingo said a thorough evaluation concluded that the vaccine was safe and effective for use among younger groups. With the threat of the Delta variant, the benefits of using the vaccine outweighed its risks. The amended Emergency Use Authorization or EUA comes as supplies for priority groups are still limited in the Philippines. Owing to this, health officials and experts said that doses will continue to be prioritized for high-risk groups like the elderly and persons with comorbidities. On Friday, Domingo said Moderna doses delivered to the Philippines were not among batches being investigated for possible contamination, as earlier reported in Japan, where doses were found to have steel particles. Since starting its vaccine drive on March 1, around 17.53% of the country's population have received the first of 2 doses, while 12.51% of the population have been fully vaccinated as of August 29, 2021. President Rodrigo Duterte goes for the jugular as he accuses Senator Richard Gordon of using his position at the Philippine Red Cross to fund his electoral campaigns. In his recorded speech aired Thursday night, September 2, Duterte did not present concrete evidence to back up his claims. He only points to an alleged plan of Red Cross to charge 3,500 pesos for COVID-19 vaccines and profit by 1,000 pesos from each jab.
Alam mo, ginagamit mo itong Red Cross. And I dare say na ginamit mo talaga ito para sa elections. Ito yung milking cow mo eh.
Duterte says there may be a conflict of interest issue in Gordon's position as senator and his post as Red Cross CEO since 2004. The president also says the Commission on Audit or COA will audit the organization. This despite having recently attacked COA for its audit reports of its government's pandemic spending.
The Executive Department will demand that we be furnished a copies of your audit taken by COA and COA to give us the copy so that we can review also what you have audited at tingnan ba namin kung tama o hindi.
The COA audits government agencies, not private organizations like Red Cross.
Need more context, clarity, and perspective? Get the full picture with Rappler Plus. With exclusive content and events, you'll get an opportunity to discuss issues with reporters, experts, and featured guests while helping Rappler continue its fearless journalism. Join now.
Progressive lawmakers strongly object to the move of their fellow House members to quickly terminate deliberations on the 2022 budget of the Office of the President Friday, September 3. 6 minutes into the OP budget briefing at the House, Pangasinan 6th District Representative Tyrone Agabas moves to terminate it. He cites a long-established tradition of extending parliamentary courtesy to a co-equal branch of government. This is quickly seconded, but Kabataan Representative Sara Elago objects.
Mr. Chair, we had the opportunity in the past years to raise these significant concerns before the OP budget briefing. Why is the committee now denying this very right to the House members, especially those from the minority now?
Elago adds there is a lack of transparency and accountability over violations of human rights, and the President's office must answer this during budget deliberations. Bayan Muna Representative Carlos Duterte also registers his vehement objection to the attempt to quickly terminate the briefing. House Appropriations Panel Chair Eric Goyap, meantime, tries to assure the Makabayan bloc that all lawmakers will get a chance to air their concerns at the plenary. In a Rappler Talk interview, Yap promised Duterte's office will be asked to explain its request for the 4.5 billion pesos in confidential and intelligence funds in the middle of a raging pandemic.
Para sa akin, kailangan ng Office of the President ipaliwanag and to convince the Congress kung bakit kailangan ito. And if we're not convinced, Kailangan namin bawasan yan, and if we're convinced, hindi po namin babawasan.
Japanese Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga announces on Friday, September 3, he would step down, setting the stage for a new premier. Suga has been Prime Minister for a year. His tenure is marred by an unpopular COVID-19 response and rapidly dwindling public support. Suga took over after Shinzo Abe resigned last September due to health reasons. His support ratings have sunk below 30% as the nation struggles with its worst wave of COVID-19 infections ahead of a general election this year. Suga's decision on Friday to not run in a ruling Liberal Democratic Party election in September means the party will choose a new leader who will become Prime Minister. Suga says he wants to focus on coronavirus response, saying he cannot juggle both the leadership race and fighting the pandemic. Korean actor Park Seo-joon will soon be part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. His agency says Friday, September 3, he left South Korea to film a Marvel movie. The agency adds more details about the project will be revealed at a later date. While the agency did not name the movie he would be starring in, it is rumored Seo-joon will be joining the cast of The Marvels. The Marvels is a sequel to Captain Marvel and a continuation of the Disney Plus series Ms. Marvel, starring Brie Larson as the titular superhero Carol Danvers. Seo-joon's name is listed on the IMDb page of the film. Many speculate he will be playing Korean-American superhero Amadeus Cho, the son of Avengers Age of Ultron's Dr. Helen Cho. Seo-joon is known for starring in What's Wrong with Secretary Kim and Itaewon Class.